Good morning. Today I want to share John 8, verse 12, which says, "She said, 'No one, Lord.' And Jesus said, 'I do not condemn you either. Go, from now on, sin no more.'" This woman was caught in adultery. She was a sinner, and Jesus had every right to condemn her. In fact, he would have been the only one who could have rightfully stoned her, which is what the scribes and Pharisees wanted to do. They had brought her to him, trying to trick him, and Jesus decided to call them out. They felt that they were holier than thou and that they were better than everyone. So instead of giving in to their little trick and falling into it, he simply wrote on the ground. And sometimes I'm curious as to what he was actually writing. Was he writing down sins that they were guilty of? But we don't know. It just says he wrote on the ground. And when they continued to ask him what they should do with her, he replied, "He who is without sin among you, let him be the first to throw a stone at her." And they realized, each one of them, one at a time, that they were not sinless. They were not innocent. They were not able to condemn someone when they were also guilty of sin. Maybe not the same one that she was guilty of, but we're all guilty of sin. Thankfully, God does the same as he did with this woman. He shows us grace and he forgives us. And we don't have to hold on to that sin any longer. It just kind of made me realize today how thankful I am for God's forgiveness, and that he has forgiven me and continues to forgive me, because I'm human and I still make mistakes and I still do things that are not pleasing to him, and I have to ask for his forgiveness. But he's merciful and graceful and forgives me every time. But I just wanted to encourage all of you. One, if you haven't asked for God's forgiveness, do so, because there is nothing he won't forgive. And two, as I renewed again, Lord, help me not to judge others, because you showed me grace and I need to show others grace. I am not better than they are because I'm a Christian. I'm human just like they are, and in need of forgiveness just like they are. So that is your encouragement for today, is to not judge others, but to show grace to them and know that God forgave you and he can forgive them too. And I also wanted to encourage you to, give any of your sins to him, because he will forgive you. God bless.